Hey there, YouTube. WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Regulation H Battle Stadium competitive ranked doubles content on the channel. Last time we used a Tinkaton team, and the Tinkaton didn't really do much, unfortunately. But we have a new team that we're going to try out. This team may look a little familiar. It is pretty much the exact same team that I used back in episode 2, I think it was. I think it was episode 2. With the Boom Bursting Noivern. It is the same team. One difference is Pelipper has Protect instead of Wide Guard. And the other difference is there is no longer a Noivern on the team. Instead, there is a Scope Lens Kingdra with Muddy Water, Draco Meteor, and Hurricane. And Focus Energy. If we can get the Focus Energy up, that'd be swell. We can pretty much guarantee critical hits. That'd be pretty dope. I thought about Sniper instead of Swift Swim, but I wanted the Swift Swim just because of the rain. So the Kingdra's here for that purpose. The other thing that I was really considering, and we'll see whether or not this is going to be warranted over the course of the battles that we do here. It is a Stamina Archaludon. There was a part of me that kind of wanted to go Stalwart, just to see. I'm starting to think that Stalwart Archaludon is gonna see more usage, because I think the ability to just say absolutely not to redirection is going to be interesting. But anyway, we have the Basculegion, Swift Swim, we have the Kingdra with Swift Swim, Pelipper sets up the rain, we have Amoonguss for redirection, we have Incineroar for Intimidate support and pivoting, and then we have Archaludon for Electro Shot in the rain, and then also just, it's fucking Archaludon, it's really good. So that's what the team is. Again, there is a rental code that is up there. I would recommend against trying to use it. It is probably not going to work. But the details of the team will be in the description of this video. So you can see what the team build looks like, and if you want to make it yourself, you can certainly do that. We're going to go ahead and use that team and see what we can do with a few ranked battles for today. We have some success here in rank 8. I am not expecting that success to continue or be in any way, like, consistent, but we'll see what happens. This team did pretty well when it had a Noivern on it, so maybe we'll do well enough with a better Pokemon screwing around. We're at a much higher rank this time, though, so, oh, we got this team. Alright, well, we have Porygon 2, and we have Farigiraf, who both like to set Trick Room. We have a Pelipper, which will probably, I'm guessing it's going to work with that Salamence, almost certainly. And then the Trick Room with the Kingambit is obviously something that can happen. So I think Pelipper Archaludon makes a strong case to be the lead here. We don't necessarily care about the Trick Room with the Archaludon. I definitely want to have Basculegion in the back. I'd like to feature Kingdra, but I don't necessarily want to go full on rain. Does the Incineroar help in any way? I don't know that it actually does. I'm not super worried about the Kingambit with most of what I have, especially because we can body press it. I'm going to bring the Kingdra. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go full rain. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So they also have rain, so I'm assuming they're, like, not gonna bring the rain, because they don't need it, obviously. I don't know that Pelipper really helps them much. I mean, Salamence might be good into my team, because I have some dragons. Yeah, alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got Pelipper Archaludon. That's actually not bad for them as a lead. Their Pelipper is either faster or we're speed-tied. I'm assuming we're speed-tied, because I am max speed Pelipper, so there's that. Now, they could go for a Dragon move into the Archaludon. I'm tempted to set Tailwind, and do I want to switch out? I could go Tera Fairy, but they're almost certainly fishing for that, right? I don't know how much a Draco Meteor or a Dragon Claw into Archaludon does. But I think we'll go into Basculegion. The Archaludon can come back later. Get Basculegion in. He's going Tailwind. Yeah. And Draco Meteor. Missed the Draco Meteor. I'm going Tailwind. I'm curious if that is a Scarf. I think I'm going to just go Last Respects into the Pelipper just to put some chip damage on it. Does some decent damage. And we'll Hurricane into the Salamence for more good damage. That's good. We got Hurricane into the Pelipper. That's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. And Draco Meteor into the Basculegion. It doesn't pick up the knockout. That's pretty great. I do want to switch out the Pelipper now. Definitely want to preserve the rain. We'll bring Kingdra in. And we'll go ahead and I think Last Respects. Yeah, we'll go Wave Crash into the Salamence just to try to pick up the knockout there. Because the Basculegion's almost certainly going down anyway. I feel like I'm playing a little carelessly with the switch-ins. But there we go. We get the knockout on the Salamence. That's good. We actually lived the recoil. That's pretty awesome. I'll take that. I was expecting to go down anyway. We get a free Kingdra switch in. And then we can also get the Archaludon in with Rain still in the back. Alright. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a Focus Energy up. But I'm not super worried about that. I like this. I do like this. What I'm not sure about... I think we'll go Muddy Water. And I think we should try to get the Electro Shot up into the Pelipper, right? Do I want to do that? Body Press feels obvious, so I think I'm good holding off on that. Yeah, that's okay. It hits both. It hits both. That's pretty great. It's a crit into the King Gambit. That's going to help a lot. That's not great. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I don't like the confusion there at all. We'll get the Electro Shot set up. That's pretty good. Special attack buff will be helpful. Pelipper's going to go down here. We have our own Pelipper. Still in the back. They have a King Gambit. And they're going to definitely die to a Body Press at this point. Although the Defiant Boost is a problem. They probably get the knockout with the Sucker Punch now, right? Do we think that? I kind of think that. Alright, we gotta go Draco Meteor. Gotta go Draco Meteor into that. We gotta go Tera Fairy and Body Press into the King Gambit. Because the Sucker Punch will do a lot, but if it's resisted, it'll be nice. Now, they could read that and go Sucker Punch into the Kingdra. But... well, they're not Terraing. Because I think I'm the slowest Mon on the field here. So hopefully we'll survive the Sucker Punch. Goes into the Kingdra. That's a good read. It's a good read. It's a good read. Yeah. That's fine. I'm good with that. We're still in a good position, though. Because all they have is a is a Dragonite here. I don't know what set they're running with the Dragonite. We do have a +1. We can protect the Pelipper. And we can... I think we just Draco into the Dragonite. Draco may not have been the best move here. If they go Tera normal, then obviously... I don't think they want to go Tera normal. That wouldn't be a good move for them. Because obviously I have the body press. But the Draco... I mean, this is a tough situation. The problem, too, though, is... I don't know what coverage moves. It could be running Iron Head. Definitely could be running Iron Head. Let's go in Dragon Claw. Wow, okay. Is it locked? It might be Choice Band. We don't get the knockout. But we don't have to go... We can go for a body press here, I think, right? We can go for Hurricane... And we could just go for Electroshot. Or a Flash Cannon. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's go for the Flash Cannon. No, you know what? Let's go for the Electroshot, just in case. In case of any shenanigans. We'll get the +1. Doesn't matter. I think their Pelipper might have had Damp Rock, because I feel like the rain should have ended by now. That Tera Fairy came in clutch. A lot of Archaludons are going Tera Grass. And I don't disagree with that necessarily. But, man, did that Tera Fairy really help. Alright, we get the knockout. Clean. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. We take those. We take those. Good stuff. That could have been cleaner for sure. But I think that was a pretty solid win. All right, let's see what else we got. See what else we got. We will... Feels like stuff's being really slow. I don't know why. Let's continue battling. I don't think it's my internet. Might be. I don't know. All right, anyway, we've got another battle coming up at some point. I would like... Yeah, here we go. I would like the Kingdra to get a little bit more work done. Maybe. Alright. We have Snow, which is interesting. I think the Mamoswine gets Snow Cloak, if I'm not mistaken. We have Redirection from the Clefairy. We have an Incineroar. What's interesting about this team is it doesn't seem... There's a lot of support mons here. I think... I'm tempted to go Kingdra Amoonguss for, like, redirection focus energy. We definitely need Pelipper in the back, because I'm thinking they're going to want to bring Ninetales. And then, I don't know that Archaludon's really that great here. Actually, no, that's wrong. That's very wrong. Archaludon's very good here. Hold on. Let's rethink this. Let's maybe go these two with Pelipper in the back. And Basculegion. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Because worst case, we can do Redirection Electroshot. Or we can just switch in Pelipper, right? That's going to depend on what their lead is. If they bring the Mamoswine, that's not great. We can also just switch out. We can switch out. They got Mamoswine. Okay, Fairy Mamoswine. That's interesting. We can body press, right? We can definitely body press. I don't know if this thing's going to want to go for, like... It might want to go for... Earthquake. I don't know if it gets, like, high horsepower or any of that kind of stuff. I'm actually more tempted to go Flash Cannon. Yikes. Yikes, I don't like this. I don't like this. I outspeed the Mammoth, which is kind of cool. Does a buttload of damage. Does have high horsepower. Okay. Interesting. And its Life Orb. That might take it out. That took it out. Ooh. Okay. That worked out really well for me. Incineroar. Alright. Not worried about the Intimidate. Intimidate is not a problem. Let me see what their team looks like again. What do they have? I don't think... The only thing that could safely switch into a Body Press, really, is the Primarina. Now, I think might go Parting Shot, for sure. That's why I'm thinking about switch-ins. But I think if we go Rage Powder again, and just Body Press into the Incineroar. Because if they do switch in... or if they do a Parting Shot and lower my attack and my special attack, that doesn't matter, because Body Press goes off of defense. It's fine. We take those. Oh, that does nothing. Icy Wind. Interesting. Alright. That does give us a boost for defense. I'm good with that. I don't care about my speed being down because I'm a slow fucking bridge anyway. I think we definitely want to bring in Pelipper now. So now the question becomes... There's no more Fake Out. They could go Ninetales and bring in the Weather. So I think I actually want to switch back out. I think I want to switch back out. And then I want to go Flash Cannon into the Clefairy. So we're preserving Weather just in case Ninetales comes in. I don't think it will. That's fine. I was doing that anyway. Oh, that sucks. That was a good read for them, I guess. Doesn't take out the Clefairy, but I'm okay with that. We can go ahead and I think Protect. And I want to get the Electroshot up. Whoever it targets, it doesn't matter. It's fine. That's fine. They switch in the Weather. That's okay, because here's the thing. What's Clefairy going to do to me, right? So I take the turn to set up. It's fine, because the Clefairy can't do anything. It might have Moonblast, maybe, but I don't think it's going to have much it's going to do much damage. There you go. That's fine. Perfect. Perfect. So that this works out because I get the setup. I get the setup. We get the +1. And I'm okay with that. So we can Aqua Jet into the Clefairy. Hopefully that takes it out. What's with the communicating? I don't like this. Is it me? I didn't choose moves. What the hell happened? Oh, duh. Hold on. I'm so confused. I understand the Electroshot, but I picked Aqua Jet. I didn't pick Last Respects. Unless I did and I didn't notice. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're definitely not going to get a... honestly, I think it pays to switch out the Basculegion here. And then we Flash Cannon right into the Ninetales. No, he's going to Fake Out. He's definitely going to Fake Out, right? He's got to Fake Out. Well, you got to try it anyway. Gotta try it anyway. This should get rid of the Aurora Veil, I think. Because Aurora Veil's only up when it's snowy. Yeah, that's fine. Gives me a stamina boost. I'm okay with that. Ninetales is going to Moonblast. That does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. So now we have a nice Weather Ball straight into the Incineroar and a Flash Cannon straight into the Ninetales, and I don't know what they do about that. Other than just protect. We'll see. I mean, they might have an answer. But I think saving the Basculegion for the end is going to be really helpful. I'm hoping. Alright, so we got Tera. What are we looking at? Tera, Incineroar, Ghost. Grass. That's good. That's a smart move. I can Hurricane that on the next turn, so they probably really want to double target the Pelipper. Yeah, that's a good call. We do have the Focus Sash, though, which is very helpful. Got Weather Ball. It's not going to do much. No, with the Tera, yeah. Hopefully this Flash Cannon can take out... Ugh, that sucks. Hopefully this Flash Cannon can take out the Ninetales. I'm not sure if the Aurora Veil's still up. I'm okay with that. If we can get the Flash Cannon knockout here, that'd be huge. It does get the knockout, great. Okay, so clear answer. I mean, we were at a +1 with the Electro Shot, so I'm not sure again if the Aurora Veil's still in effect. It might be, but. Yeah, dude, you're setting up my body. I went with body press just because I figured I'd get hit again. And we're at like a +5, that's fine. That felt like a much cleaner win, for sure. This is a good team. I'm liking this team a lot. The thing is, like, I like the Noivern team. It would just have been better without Noivern, right? I think I said this last time with the Tinkaton team. Like, a lot of times I'll make these teams, and I'll be like, you know, I want to use this Pokemon. I want to use this Pokemon specifically. Let me try to build a team around that. And as I'm constructing the team, I get to a point where it's like, you know what would make this team better? Not having the one Pokemon I decided to build this team around. That would actually make this team a little bit better, I think. And so, like, for Tinkaton, that was the case. And for the Noivern team, it was like, yeah, this team's really good without Noivern, right? Let's swap in something that's better than Noivern. In this case, it's a really easy swap. We just swap out Noivern for Kingdra. It takes more advantage of the rain. And it can do all that stuff. So that's cool. I haven't really gotten to use Kingdra as much, but the thing is, we didn't use Archaludon at all in the last episode that featured a rain team with Archaludon. So it's nice to see Archaludon actually kind of take center stage here. All right. So we just have to get one more battle going for the episode, because we've been going long already. Looks like it's taking a while to find a trainer, though. Let's see if we can find a trainer. Any chance of finding a trainer? I'm wondering if my internet's weird. I feel like my internet might not be that good right now, but I'm looking... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm looking at my laptop, and it looks fine, so I don't know. Okay, we've got Goldengo, we've got Tailwind, we've got possibly Sunny Day, we've got Trick Room, and Blocking of Priority, we've got Volcarona, we've got King Gambit, and we've got Rillaboom. So, this team is very scary. It looks decently flying weak, which is nice. So, Pelipper helps. We're definitely bringing Pelipper. I'm not sure what kind of Volcarona that is. I think Kingdra looks pretty good here. The only thing that really scares off Kingdra is the, what do you call it? The guy that has Moonblast. The Whimsicott. I definitely think Archaludon in the back is good. The Goldengo I don't have a great answer for, but honestly, I think Last Respects hits hard, and if it Teras, I mean, we could do stuff with the rain. I think let's go Kingdra, Archaludon, Pelipper in the back, Basculegion in the back. Let's do that. Lead Double Dragon. Switch one of them out into Pelipper, depending on the lead. If they go like full Trick Room lead or something, like, I don't know, Volcarona, Furgraph or something, then maybe we just kind of ride it out. But let's see how this goes. We're going full on in rain. Now the thing is, we have a winning record on this episode, so I kind of don't necessarily care if I lose here. That's the attitude. So we can be a bit rambunctious, I think. Okay, so I'm sensing Tailwind. And Make It Rain's bad here, so I don't know if they have, like, a good... I guess I could just go straight up Shadow Ball. I think Muddy Water and switch out into Pelipper. Yeah, that's not surprising. Got to keep in mind they have it in the back. Rillaboom. Alright. Fair. Glad I'm keeping Archaludon preserved. Muddy Water is a bit scary, but we're not choiced. If we can lower accuracy, that'd be pretty helpful. So if we can get some accuracy drops, that would be very nice. Crit on the Whimsicott. Accuracy drop on the Rillaboom is pretty good. I like that. So what we can do is we can Hurricane into Rillaboom. And I think we can just protect to preserve the Focus Sash here. If we can just knock this Rillaboom out real quick. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good read. It's a good read. It's a real good read. It's a real good read. Just have to hope that this Hurricane hits. That'd be pretty swell. It misses. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's not great. That's not great. Let's see what we can do here. What can we do? I don't want to double switch. I think it's still worth going for Muddy Water. And then we just switch out back into Archaludon. Like, obviously that's obvious. Obvious play is obvious. I don't know what they want to do into this slot, though. I'm not really sensing much in terms of offense. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, we should be able to eat that up. Yeah, that's good. Moonblast into the Kingdra. I'm okay with losing Kingdra here. I don't really know what the plan is, though. There's not a great plan. The question is, how fast is this Goldengo? We're gonna have to deal with it with Basculegion, because we don't have the rain up. We're gonna have to Last Respects. I think we need to go Tera Water, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, let's go Last Respects into the Goldengo. Tera Water would be bad. I mean, it doesn't help me in any way. And then Flash Cannon into the Whimsicott. It's going to be a rough turn, I think. The Shadow Ball into the Basculegion. Well, I don't know. It might be Choice Specs. Might be Choice Specs. It is Choice Specs. It's going to do a lot. It doesn't kill. Does paralyze. If we can get the last respects off, though, without dying here. Does take out the Goldengo. Alright. All is not lost. Because we have Aqua Jet. We also have Protect. I think it is worth protecting. Because they can't protect the Whimsicott again. Now the question is, are they gonna... I don't know what set the Rillaboom's got on it. I feel like Tera Fairy again is pretty good, and we can go for the... Just in case they have, like, high horsepower or something. Gonna go Tera Fairy. Remove any super effective damage. I don't think they have any poison or steel moves coming from either of these guys. Which would be good for me. If we can get a Flash Cannon into that Whimsicott. Going for Tailwind again. I mean, that's fair. That makes sense. Because it knows it's probably going down here. Going U-turn, you're stuck. No dice. Alright, so Whimsicott doesn't get taken out. That blows. That actually blows. Alright, well. Now what? Is there any value? Is there any value at all in preserving this Basculegion? I think there has to be, right? There has to be some value. No. We have to go Aqua Jet into the Whimsicott, and we have to go... Shit. Body press into the Rillaboom. Yeah, I didn't want to double into the Whimsicott, right? I didn't want to do that. The bait for the Basculegion is really strong. Yeah. It's gonna want to take out the Basculegion here. Yeah. Okay. So whoever switches in has to take a body press. And the Goldengo is gone, so... Please be King Gambit, that'd be so nice. Oh, even if, that just makes me so fucking happy. The unfortunate thing is we are absolutely going to have to deal with Sun for the rest of this game. Because the Drizzle happens, obviously, and they're going to very, very clearly click Sunny Day. And they have the Tailwind. So, we can't expect to have anything nice or good in this world, right? We have to double into the Whimsicott, I think, right? Well, here's what we can do. We can do Hurricane into the Rillaboom, and we can do Flash Cannon into the Whimsicott. We can do that. There's no guarantee the Hurricane's going to hit, right? Terrifier? Alright. I don't think it gets any fire moves, unless it has Terra Blast for whatever reason. That'd be kind of wild. Just got the Wood Hammer. Jesus! Oh my god, that's bad. We land the Hurricane, though. That could be really nice. Yeah. That works out, and now we clean up with the Flash Cannon. Yo, this team's good. I like this team. little bit of luck there with landing that Hurricane. But even still, the prediction to go for the body press to get the King Gambit, that ended up pretty solid. So I'm pretty happy with that. So we're going to go ahead and call it here because we've been going long enough at this point. Those seemed like long battles, but they were this is a good team. I like this team. So, if you also like this team, you can check in the description for the entire details for the team. And we're going to not continue battling. You can check in the description for the full details on the team. It's going to have all the EV spreads and all the natures and all that stuff. So that'll be there. And I think this is probably the most meta team I've made, which is crazy considering it had a Boom Bursting Noivern on it originally. I think Kingdra could probably be tweaked. You could probably go with maybe a Specs set, because I really didn't find much use in Focus Energy Scope Lens. But you could probably run, if you go like Specs, you can maybe just go like Scald or something. I don't know. Scald wouldn't be bad because it does get Scald. I don't know. I don't know what the ideal set for Kingdra would be. I tried, being cheeky with it, and that didn't. Kingdra didn't really get to do a whole lot. But Basculegion is just incredibly good. Archaludon obviously is incredibly good. And yeah, Arcrain is just a really, really strong archetype in this format, as was demonstrated here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and make sure you subscribe for more VGC Regulation H content. Next time, I'm going to use a team that, I have two teams currently brought over here. I have Delphox Size Spam, and I have something a little bit cheekier with Charizard. I think I might want to go Delphox first. So we might do Delphox next time, and then maybe after that we'll try this funky Charizard team I have. And then I have some other ideas for, I think we ran into a Houndstone team last time, and I mentioned that I have an idea for a Houndstone team. I also have Mischievous that I want to do. I might save that for whatever the last episode is. Just see if we can get Mischievous a single win or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it, but yeah, I think Delphox Size Spam next time might be what we look at, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.